boys made it to fucking Italy.
Run,
Boys, it's been a crazy trip so far in Tuscany, Italy. First impressions? Fucking 10 out of 10. I love this place, bro. Could I live here? Don't know about that. A lot of Australians are probably going to be able to relate to me. They literally spend the whole year saving up to do a Euro summer, right? They'll spend 3 months in Europe and then they'll go back and then they'll work again. So it's like this cycle of like saving up 10 months just to go travel for 2 months and then just repeat every year. And in between that, they'll just go out on the weekends. Whereas for us, it's like we literally planned this Euro trip. We haven't even planned it, but we literally started it a month ago.
Definitely not planned.
I just locked in for a month, made a bunch of money and was like, cool, let's go to Europe for 3 months. It reminds me to just be like super grateful of like having these skill sets where I can make money online. I'm literally making money in the fucking middle of nowhere of Italy. Like, just having this ability, I'm so grateful to be able to do this. Again, comes back to the luxury of being able to make money online, having this skill set. Like, these are the things you get to do and they become normal.
felicità e tenersi per mano, andare lontano, la felicità. Il tuo sguardo innocente in mezzo alla gente, la felicità.
Boys, it's 7:15. Weirdly enough, nowhere here opens until 7:30. If you're from Australia, that's like foreign language. We're usually cracking dinner at like 5, 6 p.m. So nonetheless, we're just waiting for Breeza. I think she's coming down because the boys are going to train, so we're going to go out for dinner, us three. Apparently the best lasagna in Florence, so we're going to try that, I think. But yeah, other than that, we're just cruising.
It is insane. Oh my god.
10 out of 10, fam. Just had a cracker dinner. €300. Well worth it. Worth every single euro I spent on that. Like 600 Australian dollars. Me and Biel were just talking about how gratitude is a massive thing, and it's something I feel like I try to practice and try to be grateful for what I have and all the things that I've been able to create for myself and the opportunities. Like, we're literally in this random city in Italy called Naples. I mean, it's not random, it's where pizza started, but yeah, I think a big thing is just like gratitude. It's like, how do you be grateful when you're constantly doing all these things? You're always wanting more. Like, a simple example is like, as soon as we got here, our place is kind of like a dungeon, and I wish I had like a balcony. The same token, it's like, bro, we're in fucking Italy right now on a random Saturday, getting to like go to cool restaurants and meet cool people. So it's like, just be grateful for what we do have. You know, it's like that idea that we're just in Italy, like we should be so grateful that I shouldn't even want more. Is your pizza usually cut when you get it? Because in Australia, my pizza is usually cut. Or Bali, it's usually cut. This is not cut. I mean, I'm not complaining, but like, fuck.
Fucking hell, man.
That is so tapped. Bro. That's so fucking good. Where the fuck are we, bro? What is this?
Definitely getting the shots, but
It's not bad, eh?
Go
Alright,
on.
boys, getting ready to explore the Amalfi Coast. Just rented a Vespa. We're gonna just take it up the coast, go to like some different coastlines, different beaches. There's this sick fucking spot. It's like a bridge over like a valley or some shit. I don't know. It looks so sick. So we're gonna go there. Gonna go get some food. Gonna do some work, and then we're gonna head out on a little adventure up the Amalfi Coast. Let's go.
Já sei namorar, já sei beijar de língua. Agora só me resta sonhar. Já sei onde ir, já sei onde ficar. Agora só me falta sair.
7 a.m. We are here at the beautiful bottom of Positano. We were meant to do this tour yesterday, but it's raining, the weather was fucked, so they cancelled the trip. We got a refund, but I had to pay double so we could go for a quarter of the time. It makes no sense, but this is our last day, so if I didn't buy it for today, then we'd be fucked, so. We did it, boys.
Happy fucking birthday.
22. Let's fucking go. Let's go, 20th of June. Time to lock in. Time to hit 100k days.
Get back to work. Give me some needed plans. Come on.
Time
Back to work.
to hit 3 mil months, boys. Getting some after dinner treats.
Ben wants a gelato.
Ben wants it.
Blowout.
Seven is like 20th sweet
We're at
treat
like
tonight.
25k steps. It's a blowout, man.
Can I get pistachio? Cone?
So it's our last night in Italy. We're going out for dinner and drinks with the crew. Yeah, it's been a sick trip. Jay Webb is fucking breaking my balls, bro. But we're going to UK for Raw Dog. They're doing another run club there. Alfie and the boys are going, so Jay Webb is going to be there as well. So we're going to go to UK for a week. Currently 8:42 a.m. We got the run club tomorrow. Other than that, not too much going on. We've just been working. Pretty cool place, and yeah, let's go.
I wanna dance in the
This is
light.
literally our last Gymshark run ever.
Rock your body. I wanna go for a ride. Hop in the music and rock your body. I wanna dance in the lights. I wanna rock your body. I wanna go for a ride. Hop in the music and rock your body.
Oh my god, that was actually, I'm gonna throw this away, but that was actually fucking crazy. Like, you never can expect like the vibes, you never know like the type of energy that comes out or like the people, but London was a fucking hit. Like, that was crazy vibes, the energy was there the entire time. People were always like talking and like mingling. Like, this is what Raw Dog's about, and like that was one of those moments that we were like, I'm so grateful to be able to give people the opportunity to like experience it and give people a good time and like, fire!
Cheers. Splitting some G's. Splitting some G's.
Splitting some G's with some G's.
Cheers.
That was close.
Oh, he got it!
Oh! Now you're taking the cup.
He got it.
Oh, he got it.
Got
Fuck.
it. Yeah.
Damn it.
Bro, I'm like
You can tell who's American and who's British. That's how you spit a G.
Dos. Dos.
We made it to the Spanish castle. This is gonna be like Uluwatu, but even fucking better. Probably like the biggest property I've ever stayed on. Fucking Reed's back.
We made it.
We're in Spain for about 7 days. We got the run club coming up in 2 days, which is going to be the Raw Dog Run Club in Barcelona. We got a bit of a new crew here because everyone here is from Amplify, but because last time was like quite Australian surrounded, now we've kind of gone a bit more worldwide. We've been like, well, we're going to Europe, let's bring some more people from around the world. So we got a bunch more Americans and a couple Spanish people coming through, a couple big entrepreneurs in Spain, getting after it, hitting the run club, making sick content, chilling with the boys. Shout out Alfie, and let's fucking go. Hey!
No way! Very good, thanks, man.
Right, we can do it.
Good, mate. How you doing?
Boys, made it to the gym. First day in Spain with all the crew at the castle.
I'm Alessio. I don't know.
What did you say before? I'm a visionary.
Hey, what I can say. I'm not gonna say I'm a visionary. I'm a visionary of the visionary of the visionary.
I got my first real six string. And now the times are changing. Look at everything that's come and gone. Sometimes when I play that old six string, think about you, wonder what went wrong. Standing on your mama's porch, you told me that it lasts forever.
Boys, that was fucking sick. Biel fucking took off, so there's none of clips of me running, but it's alright, I got a million clips of me running. Fucking so many people here right now. This is insane. Right boys, it's been a fucking huge day. Had 4 hours of sleep last night, been up since like 5 AM. Went to the run club, clocked like 25k steps. Now we're going out for dinner. Keep in mind, right, it's fucking 9 PM and it's like, the sun's only just going down. So after this, we might go for a little step out into the city. It's been like 3 months since I've gone out, so I might go out with the boys. We may not, we're not too sure yet. Yeah, just locking in. Didn't actually get too much work done today. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be completely honest, guys. But that's okay.
Locking in.
Because shit's working. Deals are still getting closed, videos are still getting posted, and content's still getting filmed. So I'd say it's a fucking successful day because I've set the foundations up. And that's all
Alrighty.
that matters, fam. You get me?
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state.
Good morning, boys. Day 1 in the Marbella crib. Still waiting on Marcel, Nelson, and Chris to get here. But boys, this is a fucking beautiful pad. Again, so fucking grateful to be able to do this shit. We got some food, maybe go for a run. Nothing too crazy. Got a bunch of calls to take, and then we'll wait for the boys. Once the boys come up, they're landing tonight at like 6 PM. Once they come through, you start getting a little bit active with them, start doing some stuff. It's been a while since I've seen Marcel and Nelson, so I'm gonna be good to catch up with them again. We're about to go traveling with each other for the next 2-3 months, so looking forward to it, boys. First day in the Marbella crib. Let's fucking go, baby. My one young fellas, the boys have arrived.
What's up?
Get in the wheel, car.
Hey, boys.
What's up?
Oh my goodness. Dude, so much aura. He said you're not sleeping here. He said this is my shit, so.
Nah, boys, we are back. We have spent the entire day locked the fuck in, getting heaps of shit done. What you come to find with me and the boys is like we don't really do too much activities as such. We mainly just like get a super nice crib, lock in, work. Because at the end of the day, it's like we wouldn't be able to do any of this shit if we didn't work, and we always know that and we always come back to it. So it's like, if we're gonna go and travel, it's like, yes, we'll fuck around, 20-30% of the time, but the other 70% of the time it's like we got to get shit done, because in reality this life is not sustainable, nor is it something that I want to do. Like, I don't actually want to not work, I want to work all the time. So if you are an entrepreneur that wants to travel, know that it's, if you want to travel, like, I've been traveling for the last 7 months, so this is how it is, right? Like, if you're coming for 1 month, maybe it's a bit different, but it's like we come to Marbs for a week, 7 days, and we spend 6 days at least working 8-hour days, and then we just do what we can outside and live everyday life outside doing cool stuff. But other than that, it's like pretty severely locked in, which is good. I'm used to it, but I'm also at the point where I'm like chilling here on the fucking poolside on the bed at a nice spot, and I'm just like, bro, I just want to fucking go home. Just want to go home and log in, because it's just like too slow, too relaxing, too chill. If I didn't work this hard, I wouldn't even get to stay in this villa or get to do any of this anyway. So anything I do get to do while I'm working here is all a bonus, and I'm grateful to have that. So got to stay disciplined, got to get the work done. We do, spend some time doing some fun things, but like a lot of the time we spend is just working in a nice place, And so from this Marbella trip, you might be like, fuck, you're here for a week, you both didn't do much, but it's like, yeah, we just locked in. We got some cool clips of the house, we did some content, but other than that, it's like, we're not the types of people that are gonna like go out and do all these different activities just to make like entertaining content, because at the end of the day, we are entrepreneurs just documenting our journey. We aren't out here like chasing new experiences, like streamers, for example, who go out and they go and do cool things because that's what they have to do. They have to film cool stuff on camera. But for us, it's more like, we're gonna travel the world, we're gonna do some cool shit, we're gonna bring the cameras along and film it. But it's also like, at the end of the day, it's not our main priority. Our main priority of traveling is like getting work done, and like, yes, we'll live in a cool area, yes, the content will look cool, but our main priority always is the business and being a business owner and being a founder. And so like, even if you're a founder out there, like, you can't just go out here and travel and relax. It will never be sustainable to just travel and not work full time, nor is it ever something that I would want to do, right? So we're gonna go for a little swim, get some drone shots, and then get back to work. Spend the whole day working. It's like 4:15 p.m. now, so yeah, that's how it is, bro.
Boys, we just touched down in Italia.
We just touched down in Italia. Yeah, boys, we're here for the next 4 days, locking in, getting shit done, doing what needs to be done, and relaxing. I wonder if we can get to the beach from here, bro. This is insane. We just pulled up to the beautiful Amalfi Coast. We've got this mastermind in a couple days. We've booked in a boat trip. At the moment, we got some food. I've literally haven't eaten anything all day. We've just been traveling, and I've just been working, doing some editing on the plane, and then just working. Gonna jump on, reply to some messages, get stuck in. It's about 5 p.m. and then we're gonna go to dinner later. But this is the crib. This is what we're working with. Sit down, and I'm gonna get some work in, and let's go. Boys, we're in the beautiful Italy right now, and yeah, just spending time with the boys, getting to witness all these cool things, doing these experiences I used to dream about. Kind of got me reflecting on like why I actually started this in the first place, like why I actually chose to become an entrepreneur. And I think the main thing for me was I just wanted control over my freedom, right? I wanted control over what I did. I wanted to be my own boss. I wanted to go to the Amalfi Coast in the middle of Euro summer if that was something I wanted to do. I didn't want to feel like a slave to someone else's business. I didn't want to feel like I had to work for someone else for my entire life and build someone else's dream. So I think the main thing about entrepreneurship isn't necessarily about money. It's just the people that actually go down that pathway understand that they can do more with their life, and they want control over the things they do, and they want more from life compared to other people that prefer to just work for others and prefer to build someone else's dream. Now, don't get me wrong, that's totally fine as well if that's something you want to do. I think there's just something wired different with an entrepreneur's brain where it builds this innate capability of being like, I want more for my life, I want to do more with my life, I just don't want to be normal like everyone else. So I think that's the main thing why I started in the first place, is simply I wanted to have freedom, I wanted to have control over everything I did in my life, whether it was bad or whether it was good. Amalfi Coast. This is the town, Amalfi. We're gonna get some feeds, we're gonna get some groceries, some pure body shit, you know the drill.
What are we eating?
Some carbs, gonna get some pizza, gonna get some spaghetti. But, like I said, we're getting carved up in Europe, so when we get to Bali, we're gonna shred skis. And then my transformation, wait till you see my Euro to Bali transformation.
Show it right now. Show the carbs.
You don't
Show
need
the.
any more.
I mean, you're pretty shred skis.
I'm pretty carved up. Holy smokes. bro.
Holy dooly. Let's go carb up, boys.
Let's get it.
We're back, and I picked up some gifts for the family, and yeah, I haven't seen my parents, my mom, my dad, my brother, my sister. I've probably seen them once or twice, maybe in the last, say, a year. Yeah, no, maybe not a year. I'd say maybe 10 months, 9 months. Yeah, it's the longest time I've ever not seen my parents for. So
You get it.
I thought while I'm here in Amalfi, doing something different, a very hard place to reach on the other side of the world, I thought I would get them something like to kind of remember the place, but then also like a gift. So I picked up, I'll show you guys, but I'm not, because it's a gift, but like a plate and like some stuff you hang on the wall. Just so that I can kind of bring this memorable thing back, so that they can remember, you know, my trip, and like I can just give back, give them a gift to fill in for the missing time, because that is one thing, like as an entrepreneur you miss a lot of time with your family. There's a lot of time where you don't actually get to spend with your friends and your family, you know, because you're constantly moving, you're having to put yourself in uncomfortable situations, you're having to think about yourself and almost be selfish in a way to grow, and that comes at a cost of other people, right? And so I haven't seen my family in a long time, and I haven't been able to give them the attention they deserve, simply because I've been so focused on my own stuff and focused on my own dreams. When I give back, I can, and I know that I'm doing this is not for the rest of my life. Like, this is just for a certain period of my life while I push really hard and while I sprint, and I'll be able to give back in other ways and give back in, you know, more. And again, I know time is super valuable. I know you can't buy back time, but I know that, you know, the ways to be able to give back to my family, you know, whether it's retiring, my brother, my sister, whatever it is, it's like I know that that is going to be worth the time that I spend now and the sacrifices I make now. Just a little wrap up, but yeah, boys, let's check in. We just wrapped up a nice wholesome dinner, and now we're gonna go home, prep for this masterclass, finish off the presentation, and I'll see you boys in the morning. What's goody, boys? We are back. Just finished up a masterclass. That was good. That was pretty fun. I was actually meant to be there in person to run it in person, but unfortunately it just didn't line up with the travel. The boys couldn't get there, and yeah, didn't get to make it, which I was super bummed about, because again, it was just putting myself in an uncomfortable situation that, you know, doing a masterclass and presenting and public speaking is definitely something that it does not come natural to me, and it would have been very uncomfortable. So I still did it online, and it was about 25 entrepreneurs, and I basically, yeah, just delivered value on how I built my personal brand, how I built my content team, and Marcel went more into the offers. So yeah, it was good. Again, I'm constantly doing this character building stuff, constantly putting myself in positions where I know I'm going to be uncomfortable, I know it's going to be awkward, I know it's going to be scary, I know I'm going to get nervous. But that's what builds you, right? And it's like doing things that scare you, doing things that put you in uncomfortable positions, allow you to grow and allow you to get that much more, I guess, like out of your journey. So yeah, definitely recommend, like, even myself, when I could just live quite a relaxing life, I'm constantly putting myself in those positions. Alright lads, we just pulled up. Beautiful ass spot. We're gonna go snorkeling, I think. Alright boys, losing a bit of aura here, but we're gonna go swim with some sharks, swim with some fishes, see what we find. At the moment, current main objective, current KPIs, see if I can find Nemo or Dory. Those are like the main two fish I want to get on board. I want to get them on board. Movers. Yeah, the biggest needle movers is just, if I can see Dory and Nemo, that's the biggest needle mover, and that's actually what's going to get me to where I want to go. Get me out of my current situation to my desired end situation. So, let's go! Alright, ready? No, that's so edge! That is so edge! No, I'm like, he's too good. That is so, what? It's so deep. It's so deep.
You have to get closer to the shore.
That is so edge. It's literally just darkness.
Bitched it instantly. I'm going to see if I can beat his record of looking down for 0 seconds. Oh, dude, there's fucking hella fish! Fuck that, bro!
Che oggi quasi certamente sto sbagliando su di te.
Alright boys, it's obviously some time in the future now. I'm back in the beautiful Sydney, Australia, This trip to Europe was insane. It was. I hope you boys enjoyed. I wanted to make longer video to what I'm used to and kind of show you guys a bit more behind the scenes of what actually went down in Europe, because we did make a lot of Euro vlogs, but I just couldn't put every single clip in there. So I thought, why not? You know, had a chat to the team, let's make a bigger version, and man, it was pretty sick. I hope you boys enjoyed. This trip was one of the best trips I've ever had. It completely changed my life. It was something that I'm definitely never gonna forget. Timeless memories with me and Biel, just traveling around, making content, doing fun shit. It was a real big indicator to me to what traveling and being surrounded by guys actually does. And it's one of the massive drivers behind what I'm building at the moment, which is Only Earned, which is basically a private networking group for entrepreneurs and just getting people together that are all building cool shit and just traveling and building businesses with each other. You know, the idea of like the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So how can you put yourself around guys that are doing more than you or are on the same pathway? And it wasn't until I actually experienced that in real life did everything in my life start changing. My business changed, my personal brand changed, my just overall enjoyment in life changed, right? Because I'm surrounded by guys that are all chasing the same type of fucking goals as me. And it just makes me so much more passionate about what I'm doing and so much more motivated to wake up every single day. That's, I guess, the crux behind what we've been building at Only Earned, and just trying to get other entrepreneurs involved. You know, there's so many guys out there that are just grinding in the room, and there's so many guys that are just looking to travel, you know, and a lot of guys don't actually know, like, how do you go to Dubai and run a massive trip and do all these activities and film all this cool content and go to all these VIP events and all this stuff. Like, a lot of people don't actually know how to do that. And so that's one of my things that I kind of took for granted, which was like, I had a good network, I had a personal brand, so I was able to kind of leverage that and do some cool shit. But I noticed a lot of guys have money, but they're like, fuck, I don't know how to travel. I don't know where to travel, and I also don't know how to do all of these things. So this is why we've kind of built Only Earned, to kind of bring these fucking amazing experiences to you guys. And I think just create, you know, a life worth living, create memorable experiences. We're in this crazy era now where you don't have to be in the bedroom 24/7 because you can make money online. So if you're an entrepreneur out there and you want to come along to some of our journeys, we're running some pretty cool shit over the next year, doing Japan, Euro Summer, Brazil, World Cup, USA, everywhere. We'd love to have a chat, planning some pretty big things. But yeah, if you aren't an entrepreneur and you're just getting started out, maybe it's not the best fit at the moment, as we are only looking for the best, and we have quite a lengthy application process just to make sure that everyone that joins is getting, you know, what they're joined for. So yeah, I hope you boys enjoyed this video. It was fucking a crazy vlog, and it just showed me how much traveling has changed me, and also so many good memories, and I can't wait to do it all again next year. So if you guys like this video, make sure to subscribe, drop a like, stay tuned because we've got some cool stuff coming in over the next couple months, and a lot of cool shit with Only Earned that we're building over the next couple months. So get ready for an exciting 2026. I said in 2024 that 2025 was going to be big, but from what it's looking like right now, 2026 is going to be fucking insane. It's going to be the biggest year of my life to date, and I think it's going to put 2025 on its ass and absolutely clean it up. So much love. Thank you.